So today we're going to talk real quick about the 6 basic stances on shooting. And for each their own, it really doesn't matter which one you choose, whichever one fits your body, which fits your comfort level, that's the one you should do, but they all have a different purpose. So we're going to start with what I call the two-handed isosceles grip, which is the basic, most natural grip. This is what most shooters use when they're shooting on the range. So you're going to get your good two-handed grip down, and then the isosceles is feet directly underneath the shoulders, straight out. Feet directly under the shoulders, straight out. Now with this one here, you've got a good radius of twisting the body to accommodate almost 180 degrees depending on how flexible you are. So the second two-handed grip that we're going to learn today is the Weaver stance. So the Weaver stance was created to narrow the body profile a little bit, and it is a push-pull. It is a push-pull two-handed grip with the elbows bent, lining up the body, narrowing your profile just a little bit. So your right foot comes back, or your strong foot comes back, and then you line up and you're bringing the pistol in closer so you can get the sights more in alignment. So now the modified Weaver brings the body a little bit more toward your target, and it straightens out your shooting arm. So your strong arm is going to be straightened out so that you're more, you're focused more on coming down the length of your arm. So you're locking up your arm a little bit, leaning in just a tiny bit more. It is also a push-pull style grip. Okay, so that's your half. That's half of the 6 stances. So you got 3 of them two-handed, and now we're going to learn 3 more single-handed. So this one here is what I call an inline single-hand precision. So the left hand or your support hand gets pocketed, and your feet kind of line up, and your entire body is lined up on the pistol in a straight line all the way down your arm, with your head tilted back a little bit so that you're looking straight down the arm. Now this is a position that a lot of Olympians use, a lot of precision bullseye shooters use it. There's a second one that you can use, which is more natural. So kind of like floating with the natural lift of your arm, you're going to just come up and relax, and you're taking more of a kind of a floating natural stance right here, and this is just really natural. So when you have the recoil, your recovery, you're all going back into a very natural position. Okay, your final single-handed grip is more for self-defense. So basically what you're doing is you're taking a step forward and having your strong leg come back, so that if you're coming out of a holster, you're not sweeping the bottom of your foot. You're coming clean out of the holster, and then what you're going to do is basically draw and lift your left arm out of the way. Some people like it here on the chest. I like it up here on the shoulder with a fist so that you've got striking distance in here, and bring that pistol in close to your body. What this does in a self-defense scenario, it brings the firearm closer to your body where you've got more strength and away from the attacker, so that the attacker doesn't try to take your firearm. So you notice how my legs are bending a little bit. I like the legs bent a little bit because it gives you flexibility to move quickly. If you're straight-legged and something happens, you're going to be off balance. The legs here, good balance.